all-star, but for whatever reason, he's just been giving up hits, not striking out as many guys at ERA over his
game. On Friday, Spencer Steer cleans up, then Votto and Carnacio Strand back in the lineup with Stevenson, Benson, and Fairchild. And with the Reds going with the lefty today, the delay makes a lot of sense. He's hit lefties very well. They probably switch him up between games. I know the Pirates are going to wear the Homestead Grays jerseys for the nightcap today.
Boy, I'd like to see that. 97 coming right at you.
Charlie Ramos. And the Davis Stout. Clean. Filling up the zone with fastball so far.
Yep.
Good National League rookies, batting average and in OPS. A lot of these guys we did not see when these two teams linked up back in April within 3 months.
Yeah, with the new schedule, obviously, we used to.
In the back here in late April, striking him out on the fastball.
Kind of using that more so. He had a slider in the past. Doesn't throw the slider. Uses that cutter a little bit more. Cutter a little bit.
There it is there at 93.
And sometimes you throw that and you leave it in the inner.
And that right there, that's that two-seam fast.
We haven't seen as many ground balls, it seems like, through this rough stretch for Mitch.
Playing on the fastball. That might have been a cutter at 95.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah.
And freezes him with the breaking ball.
Nasty right there.
Toyota RAV4 lineup for them. It's Hayes and Reynolds with McCutchen batting third, 34 career home runs.
Williamson making his. You'll see, not a very hard thrower. He threw the first pitch at 94. Averages right around 90. Even that first month, he didn't pull a lot of balls in the air, but he pulled up. Then you realized.
Hard liner.
The one thing we haven't seen a whole lot of that. I mean, this.
Like what you said on Friday too, is he hits the ball as hard as anybody. That ball, 108 miles. The quality of the hit. Game 2 set to begin at 6:05, so we'll have a day of baseball for you.
He's obviously caught up.
Yeah, he's leading the National League rookies in RBIs and hits
and gap. And I look at a guy like that seems to be. Yeah, he probably didn't love that, but that's the way you want to react to that.
Look on our Levin first.
With the cutter.
Cut too much, ends up rolled right to short.
Perfect.
Throw him the sinker, got the to right, falling fast.
Oh my.
And he'll return the favor. Whatever it is, it's got to be a strike. McCutchen look.
That changeup.
That arm action's exactly the same. Bucks can change that here. Rivas getting the start against the left-hander.
And when you get in the pro ball, you find you get your days off against lefty.
Called out on strikes on the fastball, so 4 strikeouts for Williamson so far.
Never get a chance to do, Joe.
Oh, that's great. Cute factor high right there. That's great. I love it. Last inning.
Boy, that's a good take. Again, I think that pitch is just.
The hitter thinks it's hit the zone, of course. Right at the bag, and another double play turned behind Mitch Cup.
Strike 3, Raleigh down on strikes. And the 5th K for Hernandez behind 1-2.
Irvin still.
Line drive up the middle. for a base hit. Castle. Big hack. A player who's been.
And if he can keep putting pitches right on that outer edge of the plate like that.
But yeah, he's been able to locate it.
Comebacker deflected. Plenty of time for McLean. Oh, a quicker delivery there. Still wound up, but then in the air, left field.
Just missed it.
Connor Joe was ready to hit first. Williamson and we saw Abbott on Friday is on the injured list. So two of their top starters they're without.
And you thought that was their own at the beginning of the year without those three guys, right?
Yeah, I mean, that was billed as the strength of that team.
Yep.
Strike 3 call to Connor Joe. Huge jump for Benson.
Oh,
and if he's got the ball in his glove, he might have been out. He got stolen base, comebacker. Now you're up to date. 5. There goes Benson running, and he'll have to scramble back to second. Reds are doing so today.
I'm surprised Friedel swung at this pitch. I mean, you can kind of.
As you get away with it.
But McLean, good approach going the other way. Fastball.
If anybody's admiring their hit, drifting.
A lot of swing and miss.
Trying to strike him out for a third time today. Berth. Start to look at that a little bit more closely. 7 weeks. It's here. I forgot when the pierogi race was, and we missed it. We were in line. That's why I was. Oh, what else is new?
As always.